Used equipment is just like a used car in a lot of respects. How was it used? Who owned it? What was it? What were they doing with it? Why did they get rid of it? Right? So if you just go on the internet and look, there's a lot of used equipment out there, but you don't know what you're buying. You don't know how it's maintained. You don't know what condition or why they got rid of it. When we bring those machines in, we do a full analysis. We know where it came from to begin with, and we'll make a determination if that's just going to go to the junk pile or it's going to go into our rebuild pile. When it goes into our rebuilds, again, we tear those machines apart. We take them completely apart. We take the baskets out. We're putting in new bearings. We're putting in new drain valves. We're putting in new belts, water valves. Same thing on the dryers, all the ignition systems. We truly rebuild those machines. So there's an opportunity to buy a used piece of equipment, but if you don't know how it's been maintained or why they got rid of it, you could be spending a lot of money that you end up just having to throw out and go find something else. So just be careful of know who you're buying those from. Who are you buying the machines from? Can they support it? Do they have service staff? Do they have parts? That support side of it. And let's face it too, these machines, even a small machine or a few hundred pounds, being able to ship that, be able to receive it, get it off of a dock, get it off of a truck, you're going to need forklifts or etc. So it's really hard to what I quote unquote, I call Amazon it, because it isn't just a piece of equipment that you can just take in and plug in. You're going to need to have it properly installed. You need to make sure all the utilities are correct. If it's a hard mount machine, bolted to the floor and grounded properly. We've seen some really crazy stuff on people that have tried that themselves, and we've got to go in and fix that. We've seen washers through doors. Luckily, I've not seen one really hurt, but that definitely could happen. If someone hasn't purchased equipment before, and this is kind of their first time through it, is understanding the width and the breadth and the depth of different models and what they do, and different sizes. Again, hard mount versus soft mount. What is it they're trying to accomplish? And we've had people the first time being able to, let's say it's assisted living, and they want to get into commercial machines, and you try to explain to them that these aren't, $800 machines. They're $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, and that's really shocking sometimes is what the cost of those machines are versus what a home style or residential machine. So those are always interesting, is to try to educate them in a very succinct way of there's a real difference, and you've got to be, understand kind of what you're buying.